Hi there. Today I'm going to show you how to fix an internal sliding door. That's it. So your internal sliding door's not sliding as good as it used to be, or maybe it's not sliding at all. So step one we've got to do is we've got to undo, there'll be a cover plate, a bit of wood. In this case it's this bit of wood here, and you can see there's one screw there and there's another screw there. Now, first of all, what we've got to do is loosen those two screws. Okay. Okay, we've taken off that cover board, that cover piece, and that reveals this metal track. And you can see there on top of the door, we've got one roller and we've got a second roller. So what we need to do is we need to remove the whole roller. So there's two little, down into there in the top of the door, these two little bolts, two little screws. We just need to remove those and take the whole metal frame plus the little rolling wheel all off in one go. Okay, so we'll do that. That's the next step. Okay, so what I've done there is I've pulled that bracket from the top of the door and the ball bearings went everywhere. So I was pretty confident that this wheel's not going to work anymore. So I took it up to the hardware and I bought this little new bracket with a wheel on it, which was very much the same size as the existing wheel. Now what I'll probably have to do is I'll have to probably take the bolt from the back of this bracket off and put it on this old bracket, because the new bracket and the old bracket are different sizes. So we'll do that and we'll see how that goes. Okay, so I've put the new wheel on the old bracket, and this whole bracket gets bolted now or screwed down to the top of the door, and there's a little L-shaped bit of steel here behind the wheel, and that's sort of the guide. So what you've got to do when you put this back on top of the door, you make sure that the wheel sits on top of the metal track and the guide goes underneath the track. Okay, so I'll put that on and see how it goes. Okay, there we have it. The new roller is on that little bracket. Now it's a little bit tricky actually, I don't know what to do. The trick was that this bracket needs to be in exactly the right position. If it's too far one way that way, then your door's going to scrape on your frame as it goes through. If it was too far this way, then it wasn't going to shut properly here in the frame. So it had to be perfectly positioned, and then you have to make that roller with this little bracket helps, but that little outside bracket helps. But this roller has to be as high as possible so the bottom of the door doesn't scrape on the carpet. So there we have it. All I've got to do is put the trim back on and then it's finished. There we go. A beautifully fixed sliding door, sliding beautifully. Okay then, thanks. Bye.